You found out about our Rotary Club through our flag project, right?
Yes.
Did you know what the flags were when you were driving down the road?
I didn't know they were from a Rotary Club flag project. I knew in my Gold Star mother's heart what they represented. It was close to Memorial Day. It was a group of flags. It wasn't, one or two flags that people place in their yard or whatever. I knew it was a memorial. I knew that group of flags meant something. They meant people's names, and it was important for me to stop and thank you for doing that. I appreciate what you do. I speak about Brandon, and I've always said anytime, anywhere, any place, I'll share Brandon because he was passionate about serving. When people get it, like you do with your flag, you do it because it's important to you. You realize heroes need to be recognized. They are truly the men and women that are out there fighting for my freedom.
How do you want Brandon to be remembered?
I want Brandon to be remembered for what he stood and died for. As a mother, I say there aren't enough English words to be able to describe what's in our heart, losing Brandon. But I'm always afraid that people were going to forget Brandon. Not the awesome son that we know he was, but what he stood, what he lived for, what he died for. General George S. Patton once said, "It is foolish and wrong to mourn the men who died. Rather, we should thank God that such men lived." And that's the way Brandon would want to be remembered. I know he was honored to serve. I know he was honored to die for his country. I know that. He said it. He said it many times over the course of the years that he served. I know he wouldn't have wanted to die anyway. So how I want him to be remembered, that he sacrificed his all for our freedom and was honored to do it. You had flags posted in a corner, and Warren and I, my husband and I, have always been patriotic. 10 years ago, we were patriotic. 10 years ago, I probably would have stopped and said, "Hey, thanks for recognizing these people." Not with the passion that I do now, because when your son is brought home under one of those flags, it has a totally different meaning for you. It really does.
Absolutely. Thank you.